T1na Ba1ley here, and I'd like to start off with there will be no quantum leap episode talks today. Um, I haven't watched Quantum Leap today. Uh, it's Friday, and yeah, I'm not. I've cried like every day of the week for one reason or another, and I'm not watching Quantum Leap right now because every every other episode I'm crying, if not every episode. So I figured I'd give myself a break from shedding the tears today, but yeah, I still wound up crying today. So I was like, I'm not watching Quantum Leap on top of that already. So yeah. I did finish crocheting the buttons. I was following a Hectanuba one tutorial where she was showing how to crochet some fancy buttons. She has several button tutorials, and I chose the one that I liked and followed that one. I like the second button that I made. The second button I made it. I finished it. I completed it after yesterday's live stream when I was brainstorming on how to put it together. I did wind up adding the button to the outside, but I added it to the back so that the front could be the color to match. So I made my buttons match in color of the yarn that I was crocheting with. Um, so yeah, that was my second button that I made. The first button, I put the button on the inside, and it's a learning experience. So yeah, that's what that is. So I like the button on the outside and the back better than putting the button on the inside. So yeah, now all I have to do is attach the buttons and it'll be completed. Yay! Oh, okay. Oh yeah. I was looking to see what was new for Friday. Usually some new movies come out on Friday. but I didn't see any that I was interested in. I saw a new movie available, but I'm like, that's not what I was talking about. I think it's called Grizzly or Grizzly 2 or something like that. And I'm just not up for it. I just was like, okay, that's the new movie. So I watched Angry Birds 2, and it watched me because I fell asleep on it for a little while. And then I watched Robot, and then I fell asleep on that. And then I just turned it off so that I wouldn't be missing it. I figured I'd come back to it at a later date when I was awake. Um, there's like Tubi has something going on with like 3D, something another. It says 3D. It has like a time symbol, and then it has 3D. So I'm like 3D. So that's what got me to watching these movies to see what's 3D about them. But I really couldn't tell what was 3D. Maybe it was the parts that was shown when I had went to sleep. I don't know. Because I also clicked on Transylvania Hotel because it had the 3D thingy on it. And for the little bit that I watched it, it it wasn't. I mean, I couldn't tell exactly what was 3D about it. So, but I thought it was cool that I guess that's something new because I don't recall that going on. Or make I don't know. It seems new because when I watched Transylvania Hotel before, I don't think that 3D symbol, that time 3D symbol was on there. So I'm guessing like it's like only gonna be 3D for a certain amount of time. That's what I get from that. So tried it. I couldn't tell. I don't know what I need to do. Bring out my 3D glasses. Is it for 3D TVs or 3D glasses? Maybe it would show 3D with some of that going on. Um, some movies are out that aren't on my list, but I feel like they kind of were on my list, but I'm not feeling them. So it's almost like I guess I could turn them on and try to watch them. And that's uh Transformers Beast Beast something. I was like, I think I was hyped to see that, but now I'm not. So it's like, nah, it's available now. But I'm like, I mean, I guess, maybe, perhaps, with that one. Oh boy. Then there's some other movies that I hadn't seen, but they're not on my movie list either. But because I started watching Robot, I'm like, hmm, perhaps now I'll watch, what's it called? The City, I don't know what it's called. Robot City? I don't know. But yeah, it wasn't on my movie list, but it is available. Um, I don't know what it's called now. Robot City or Robot Station or something like that. Um, Five Nights at Freddy's has a amusement park attraction. I forgot where now. I saw a post. Black Nerd shared a post. I don't know where it's gonna be. Disney or Universal Studios or one of them has an attraction for Five Nights at Freddy's, and I don't know how it's gonna like look when you go through it because it looks like they went through it without um, without it being active. Like they were just looking around at the animatronics and the Easter eggs from the game. And now I hadn't seen that movie. I heard it's a movie. Five Nights at Freddy. I did look at the gameplay. Oh boy. And I watched. What did I watch? I watched. I didn't watch Five Nights at Freddy, but I watched. It was another movie with Nicolas Cage in it. It was similar to Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know what it's called right now. Wiley's World? I don't know. But Nicolas Cage was so cool. So cool. So, oh my goodness, he was so unbothered. Oh my goodness, just thinking about it. Um, he had no idea what was going on. Or I don't know, maybe he did, maybe that's why he was so cool. But it didn't seem like he knew. Um, for whatever reason, the man dressed up like Kentucky Fried Chicken Man wanted Nicolas Cage to work off some soda pops by staying overnight at this restaurant, and it didn't look like anybody worked there before because Nicolas Cage, when he was scrubbing that place down, it didn't look like nobody had cleaned it prior to him cleaning it. It looked like the little Kentucky Fried Chicken Man like just made that punishment up on the spot because the place had done been closed for a while. And so Nicholas Cage was like, "Bet, give me a 6 pack of soda. What's up?" So Nicholas Cage went into, oh, hold on, because I don't went in movie review mode just off the top. Um, so Nicholas Cage went in there. He was doing his thing. He had some rules, like the rules off of like the boy. Like he had to take breaks every so often. Boop 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 beep beep beep. So he was doing that, drinking his soda pop, and he was cleaning that place. I mean, that place was ready for open for business by the time he was done. Uh, but then, like, some other characters went in there and was messing it up. If they had not have came in, they wouldn't have been messing it up. But they came in to warn him, and he ain't care. He like I think either he knew or saw something or whatever, but he was unbothered. So them coming in kind of was messing up what he had done. So he had to clean up after they spills, and cause he got that bathroom shining, he got all the things shining and things. While he was drinking his soda pop, and when he went on break, he went on break, and I forgot what that movie called. Wiley's World. I don't know, but yeah, that was the closest that I got to watching Five Nights at Freddy's. Um, it was cool to see Nicolas Cage in there and doing what he doing. He was unbothered. Even when things started popping off, he still was unbothered. He was playing video games. I guess that soda pop did it for him. He was like, he got his soda pop. He didn't give a flip. As long as he had his soda pop and took his breaks, he was good. Um, so yeah, that was the closest I had got. I hadn't seen the actual movie except for the gameplay. Whew. So now there's an attraction being set up and ready to go. Boop, 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 boop. Um, let's see if I can get to 30 minutes today. Anything else? That's really all. I haven't started any books yet or continued any books yet.